Bawang Merah and Bawang Putih. In the ancient time, lived a little family. The family consists of father, mother, and a beautiful girl named Bawang Putih. They are a harmonious and happy family despite his father worked as an ordinary merchant. One day, the happiness in this family was lost because the mother died. Bawang Putih was very sad because she was very fond of her mother. Her father was also so sad because he loved his wife so much. After Bawang Putih's mother died, her house was visited frequently by a widow who had a daughter named Bawang Merah. The widow often came with Bawang Merah to the Bawang Putih's home by bringing food, helping to clean the house, and chatting with Bawang Putih's father. Finally, the father thinks that he should marry the widow and made the widow as a new mother for Bawang Putih. He asked for consideration of the proposal to Bawang Putih. After being allowed to get married by Bawang Putih, then her father immediately carried out the marriage. They become a new family and lived in a house. At first, the mother and Bawang Merah's behaved Bawang Putih very well. However, the good behavior did not to be last long. Soon, the Bawang Merah and her mother began to show their bad attitude. Bawang Putih was often scolded and given heavy works when the father went to trade. She had to do a lot of housework, while the Bawang Merahs just sit and did not work at all. However, the situation was never told by her to his father, so the Bawang Putih continued to be treated badly by Bawang Merahs and her mother. One day, his father was sick and passed away. Since then, Bawang Putih was treated worse than before. Bawang Putih almost never had a break every day. In the morning, she had to get up in order to prepare breakfast and the water for Bawang Merah and her mother. Later, she also gave eating to the livestock, washing clothes, and even watering the entire garden. Although she should do so many works, she always did it happily. She hoped, with such sincerity, her mother would love her sincerely someday. On the morning, Bawang Putih went to the river to wash the clothes. She was so excited and washed vigorously. Because of getting too excited, she was not aware that there was a shirt that washed away. She realized that the shirt had been washed away when the flow carried it far enough. Later, she pursued but did not get the shirt. She felt hopeless and immediately went home. The shirt was her mother's favorite. Of course, the mother was angry and told her to look for the shirt until she could find it. Bawang Putih came back to the river and walked to the west to seek her mother's favorite shirt. She walked along the river up to tens of kilometers. After that, Bawang Putih suddenly saw someone who was bathing the buffalo in the river. She asked the man about the clothes were washed away. Later, she was informed that the shirt drifting and it was not far from where she was standing. At that moment, Bawang Putih immediately ran down the river to find the shirt. It was getting dark and the Bawang Putih found a home. Because of completely exhausted, she decided to take a break in the house. Apparently, it housed an old lady who had previously found the shirt. The old lady wanted to return the shirt to her, but she should accompany the old lady during a week. She agreed to stay with the lady for a week. Within a week, she made the old lady to be so happy because she was diligent and never complained even though felt so tired. After accompanying for a week, she was given a pumpkin as the gift. When opening it, she was very surprised because there were so much gold and gems. She immediately went home and told the happening to her mother and also Bawang Merah. However, the gold and jewels that she got immediately seized and she was forced to tell where the jewelry could be obtained. Bawang Putih immediately said that she got it from an old lady who lived near the river. In the next day, Bawang Merah came to that house and stayed for a week like what Bawang Putih did. However, because Bawang Merah was a lazy girl, the old lady gave a different pumpkin from Bawang Putih. Bawang Merah did not care and Bawang Merah immediately went home to open the pumpkin with her mother. Apparently, the content was not gems or gold, but the venomous snake that bit of Bawang Merah and the mother. Both of them died because of their greed. After the happening, Bawang Putih was living alone, but she was more calm and lived happily with its gold and gems.